Welcome back YouTube to your WordPress theme development series. It's me Arjun. On our last video we have created index.php and style.css. Now it's time to start creating and coding with a different file and add real life functionality to our WordPress site. Let's add some basic HTML to index.php file and add some dynamic functionality with the help of WordPress function. We must start with a document type declaration. HTML is a document type declaration, and add some static content as a h1. Welcome to welcome YouTube. Welcome YouTube. Yes. Then save. Go to the browser and refresh the page. We are getting this content, and if we look at the source page, source code, only the basic HTML block is here. We don't have any dynamic content, so let's add some dynamic content. To add the language attribute, let's start with PHP block, and inside the PHP block add language underscore attributes attributes function, language attributes. Save, refresh the source code. We are getting language attributes as a English US version, and again let's add the Unicode character set, that is inside the head tag, meta char char set, and to insert the value, start with PHP blog, that is language on it's a blog info, and pass the parameter with character set. This function helps to add the Unicode transformation format that uses 8-bit blocks, which is useful to add character encoding that can be as compact as ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and of course Unicode character as well. UTF character set, Unicode transformation format, which uses 8-bit block. And let's make the title dynamic as well. If we move to the WordPress site, we are not getting the dynamic site title. Let's add and make title dynamic. Start with PHP blog, and inside there blog blog info, pass the parameter name and save. Refresh the page. Now we are getting WordPress tutorial as a site title, and can it's a dynamic. We can control it, means you can change the title from WordPress dashboard, that is setting, general, and site title. Whatever you type here and save change, you will get the site title as it is, WordPress tutorial title title. Save changes. If you refresh the page, WordPress tutorial title, you get the dynamic title. And if you want to add the description as well, that is on the tagline. Welcome to WordPress tutorial USFL useful, USEFL useful, DPRE WordPress TGM theme, DPLOPM development series. Save changes. If you refresh, you are not getting, only the title is, only the site title is displaying there. If you want to add the description, then you need to add with you can add hyphen or something, whatever you want. I'm adding the file, and again start with PHP blog and add blog info function with parameter, that is description description, then save. If you refresh the page, yes, you are getting useful WordPress theme development as a title as well, with a name and the description. Everything, the title content is controlled from the admin dashboard, site title and tagline. You can change whatever you want related to your site, and after clicking the save changes button, you will get the same title. And if you want to add the login toolbar just above the page, it means the body of the WordPress site. If you are already login, you will get this toolbar on the WordPress site as well. To add that functionality, and the other useful dynamic, to add the other useful dynamic functionality for the plugin developer to implement their code related to head. The WP head function is very useful to add that functionality. Let's add that just above the closing tag of head tag, PHP blog WP underscore head function, and before the closing tag of body, add PHP blog with WP underscore footer, and refresh the page. Yeah, awesome, you are getting this toolbar that if you are already login, and from the WordPress site too, you can move to the admin dashboard from here, same like this that you have seen on the screen. And this function WP head and WP footer function useful, that helps a plugin developer to implement their code related to head. We will discuss on the future video about this topic on the other. If you are already logged into the WordPress dashboard, then this function add functionality to navigate to dashboard directly from the WordPress site, as you have seen in this screen. If you remove this function, suppose if you don't have this function, then of course we are not getting this functionality. So very useful. You know that it's not the best practice code like this in a single file, where the HTML document itself begin with HTML tag and end with HTML tag. Don't worry, we will split down related code and create multiple file like header.php, footer.php, page.php, and other on our coming future video one by one. That means we will break the single file into multiple file and reuse those file again and again, utilizing the modular programming concept, like if you go to the WordPress theme handbook official page, theme basic template file, you can grab some idea from here as well. On our coming future video, we will break the this basic HTML to multiple file as well, and reuse again and again using the modular programming concept. Well, if you haven't if you have any question, leave the comment on the comment box. I will be happy to answer that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, share, then hit the bell and like button. Thank you.